Wondering what foods your productivity? Then this video is for you. In it, I list the 3 foods you have to avoid if you want to be uber productive. To learn the best ways to get healthy with a full-time job, hit the bell to subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when a new video posts on Tuesday. After all my years working with CEOs and multiple 6-figure entrepreneurs, I've come to realize that if you're not as productive as you want to be, there's a good chance your diet is to blame, because the brain and the gut are connected. There's an axis that actually connects the two, and for good reason. Food is some of the only data from the outside world that gets inside of you. So what you put in, what you eat, is some of the only hard data your body and brain get from the outside world. Which is why what you eat affects so much of what you do. Because food is your data, and that data either improves your productivity or with it. There is no gray here. So to help you get the right data in your system, I'm going to tell you the 3 foods you have to avoid and the 1 food group you have to focus on if you want to supercharge your productivity. So first thing to avoid, sugar. No one is surprised here, but I have to say it because today people are sugar monsters. And sugar is literally destroying your productivity. Here's why. We have good bacteria and bad bacteria in our gut. And as you can imagine, you want more good bacteria than bad bacteria in your gut. Because remember, your brain and your gut are connected. So a good gut, i.e. good bacteria, equals a good brain, and a good brain equals a productive brain. Of course, the inverse is true too. So a bad gut equals a bad brain, and a bad brain, well, it with your productivity. And you know what aids a bad gut? Sugar. That's because sugar in all its form, fake, cane, or otherwise, feed your bad bacteria because it allows your bad bacteria to overcrowd the good bacteria in there, which results in you feeling tired, sluggish, and foggy up here. Even though you got enough sleep last night and you've already had 5 cups of coffee. By the way, sugar also causes you to crash in the afternoon, which kills your productivity. Watch here for more information on that. Now, the second thing to avoid, processed foods. You know, protein bars and crackers and snacks and packaged foods with dyes and emulsifiers and words you can't pronounce on the ingredient list. These things destroy your productivity because, like sugar, they help your bad bacteria take over your gut. And because they also inhibit your ability to diversify your gut flora, which is a problem because a diverse gut is key to a healthy gut, which is in turn is key to a healthy brain. But processed foods, they stop the diversity from occurring, which stops your brain from working well. And that's no good. Now the third thing to avoid, dairy. I'm talking cheese and milk and that terrible creamer I want you to stop using. I should note though, this rule isn't for everyone watching the video, just most people watching the video, because 70% of the population is intolerant to dairy, yet they don't know it. They just think it's normal to poop every other day and be gassy after meals. It's not. So if you're experiencing any of that, dairy is out for you. Because if you eat something you're allergic to or intolerant to, it erodes your gut lining, which is as awful as it sounds. Which is why when your body can't handle it, it with your productivity. Because it literally with your gut and thus your brain. Because again, the two are connected. Now, before I let you go, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there is one thing you can eat to supercharge your productivity. And that one thing you gotta eat to supercharge your productivity, it's real food. Yep, real food. You know, the kind of food your great-grandmother would have eaten, the kind of food that grows in the ground or has a mother, the kind of food that came from a plant and wasn't made in a plant. That kind of food. Because real food repairs the damage done to your gut lining and grows the diversity in your gut and ups the amount of good bacteria versus bad bacteria in your gut. For a list of healthy foods that will supercharge your productivity, grab the link in the description and I'll send it over to you. And if you like this video, go ahead and like the like button and then subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified every single time a new video drops on Tuesday.